Welcome to another episode of Shot Topics No Love Edition. Now, look, we started off a little different. We starting off with somebody who don't even drink at all. Matter of fact, I'm not even drinking my shots. He gave me these shots to drink for him, so I can ask him questions.
There you go.
We got Ty Harris in the building, man. How you feeling? How you
I'm
feeling?
good, brother. I can't complain not one bit, man. Happy to
Bruh.
be here. Mama, I finally made it on Shot Topics.
Bruh, wait. You the very first non-drinker on Shot Topics, bro.
Yes,
How do you
sir.
feel about that?
I'm ready.
You ready?
More than ready. Let's
Oh
go.
man.
Let's do this.
So, bro, tell me, why did you choose the name Ty Harris? Like,
Why did I choose the name Ty Harris? Shout out to my cousin Billy Rhodes. I just took the same recipe that he did, basically taking the government and shortening it, and yeah, I went from there. I went to a couple of different rap names, but
I gotta hear him. What are they?
Let's see. I was Young Star at first. Yeah. I was real corny. Then my grandmother used to always call me Zell Rango. I tried to go with that. That really didn't ring. And then after a while, Ty Harris just stuck, and I just kept it going with that.
I feel that. I feel that.
You down that shot already? That fast?
Yeah, bro. You've been out the game a while.
Yep.
Niggas have leveled up. Big shout out to Bishop and Megan in the back. Like I said, it's the No Love edition, so we are doing these as the No Love open mic is taking place.
Yes, we are.
Now, next question. At what point did you know that you were really in stride as an entertainer, as a rapper, as Ty Harris? What was the exact moment?
The exact moment? I would have to say the exact moment I knew that I had finally hit my stride as an artist was shout out to Emerge. K97.5 was throwing a open mic. Crazy to believe. And I came through there, nobody really knew me, and I left out of there with the interview on what was the little thing they used to do on Sundays for the independent artists? 919 Radio.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Mir. Shout out. I think that's the night I met Mir and DJ R&B. No, I met Mir and Wade Banner that night.
Big shouts to 919 Radio. Yeah, that's lit. That's lit as fuck. So now since this is it is. Okay. That's that always on display. You know what I'm saying? That come with the new phone. So now I'm gonna switch between, because usually when I do these, there's like a certain different round. So I'm gonna switch between rounds of questions.
Okay.
What is a certain thing about you that you wish people knew about you? Like, what is like a certain aspect that people just don't know that you wish more people knew?
Don't get me wrong. Like, as confident as I look, it ain't all the way there sometimes. I just keep it a buck. As confident as a brother always look, like I always feel like I'm ready to go. Nah. Sometimes before these shows, as a matter of fact, before these shows, anxiety kick right in. That's one of my biggest ones right there. Like, I be looking like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm not good to go until my foot touches the stage. Just being real.
That's good. It's always good to be like a certain type of nervous, like especially when you like rehearse. I just put a status up on the book, was like, rehearsing make you the right kind of nervous, if that makes sense. So yeah. Now, when you got into this game, what was something that you didn't expect right away? What was like something like, oh dang, I didn't even see this when I was looking from outside?
Oh, the janky promoters, man. The janky promoters, the promoters that claim that they for the artists and they ain't, they for their pockets. I wasn't ready for them at a young age, so they still around now, a couple of them. We let them live.
That's.
We'll take a shot for that.
You're right. You know what? You are totally correct. Because that was, now another round 2 question.
Okay.
What's your pettiest reason for not going on a second date?
Pettiest reason for not going on a second date. Pettiest reason for not going on a second date. What's the pettiest thing I ever did? Did it have to be on that person's accord or just my accord?
Your accord.
On my accord? Shit, if I ain't feeling you, I ain't feeling you. Off the rip, if I'm not feeling you, I'm not feeling you. Like, if I feel like we go on a first date and like we just don't hit it off, we just don't hit it off. Like,
is there something like really shallow and superficial that you were like, nah, I'm just not feeling this person because of that? Like, she got 6 toes on her left foot. I ain't doing with it.
Now. Listen, since you want to talk about toes, we can do that. If the feet ain't clean, that ass ain't clean. Tell me I'm lying.
Hey, bro, that's the wrong show. That's why. That's law like a mom, but all right. What's the worst
law?
What's the worst piece of advice you've ever given somebody?
Worst piece of advice I ever given somebody? Worst piece of advice I've ever given somebody. Where do you come up with these questions, man?
I've been doing this show for a while. Like, yeah, these are questions I've just picked up along the way.
Worst piece of advice I've ever given somebody.
I'll set the tone. I always just tell people to never check the gas tank. That was horribly false.
Truth be told, you only live once. If we want to keep it a buck, that can go either way. Most of the time it's for the good, but it can go to the bad. Trust me.
I wouldn't call that bad advice. I would just call that like enabling. Like, yeah, okay, you want to wreck the car? You only live once. I get it. I get it. Now, we out here at the No Love Open Mic. Is there anybody that's on the list tonight that you're interested in seeing?
Honestly, let's see what the homeboys Just Line do.
Anybody that's went up so far that you were that kind of caught your eye?
Justin, do with the guitar. Fine.
All right. And one last question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to leave with future business partners, future patrons? What do you want to leave with people when it's all said and done?
When it's all said and done, what I want to leave with people is whether they like it or not, I was the dopest to ever do it. If you don't believe it, check my track record.
Hey, well, you have it here, bro. Shot Topics, No Love Edition. We got the non-drinker Ty Harriz. I just drunk his shots for him. We out.